Welcome back to Heartbeats Vanity, guys. We are on another installment of Trisha Paytas' Invisible Fiancé. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's some fun points. She was on a podcast the other day. I still don't believe he's real, but we'll see. And thank you to everybody who's joined the channel in the last couple of days. You guys are making my day with how many people have commented and shared their opinion. I can't even describe to you how cool it is to interact with everybody on my channel. It's just been really fun. So yeah, let's begin.
Oh my God, I kind of love you. You make me want to cry. I honestly feel like crying.
But you've thought about that before.
Well, because you're asking me questions about me and my relationships. I mean, I'm literally going to cry.
Well, I'm curious why you hate straight men. I mean, there's clearly a reason.
You're so sweet. I just love you. I'm sorry. I mean, so
I find it interesting that just some basic interest in you as a person can react such an emotional response.
It's so weird. I'm so sorry. I'm fucking on drugs. I'm sober. This is so nice. I really love you. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
But I
So I immediately see that Trisha is doing the whole crying bit. I don't really think she actually is legitimately crying. I think she's forcing herself to cry. I could be wrong, but I've seen a lot of people do this when they're trying to distract away from the real main topic and point that they're going to be asked a certain question. And she can kind of see that he was kind of going into the topic of men and stuff like that. So she probably just wanted to get her bearings about her so she could think of things. And then lo and behold, he does. And she starts to just deflect.
find that, yeah, I mean, I can see why we got to get you a good man in your life.
Who is this that you're marrying?
Yeah, tell me about that. Who are you marrying? We should figure out who's this guy.
What does he do?
I can't talk about him.
Why?
Because
That's a bad sign already.
I know. Well, people like to be private.
Okay, well, tell me about him.
He's just really great. I just met him about a month ago. He just kind of came.
How'd you meet him?
Online.
Uh-huh. How?
Just online. I can't really delve into it too much, but just
Social
online.
media?
Not necessarily, no.
Email?
No.
Dating app?
I can't talk about it. I can't talk about how we met because he'll get mad. People will know.
Is he a public figure?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, anyways. Woo.
He's a public figure.
See, to me, with the shifting in her chair and the uncomfortable laughing and making noises and trying to cry and then trying to change the subject really fast when she knows it's uncomfortable. And then it's just really weird. I don't believe this guy is real. I would love to see her married and happy and in love and all of that because Trisha deserves it. I don't think that, Jason Nash was the one. But she has to stop with this. It's weird. Everybody already knows.
Yeah.
I feel like I shouldn't get married.
You guys had a whirlwind romance.
Yes.
But why get married right away so fast? Let me see your ring. Is that your engagement ring?
Yeah, I just want to get married.
It's pretty fat. Is it real?
No, probably not. I don't know. I didn't ask him, but I'm sure it's not because I don't think he makes money.
Yeah, then it's not real.
Okay. Well, maybe he does make money. I don't know much about him. I really don't.
Does it matter to you if a guy makes money?
No, not at all. I like guys that are broke, actually. When my last boyfriend, I met him and he was broke as fuck, and then he started making money and he left me. It happens all the time, so I prefer them broke.
Because they're less likely to look for, in your mind, better options.
Yeah, because they're more humble and shit. Once they get money, he's like, okay, I'm gonna go fuck a 17-year-old webcam model. I was like, okay, good luck with that. I guess she was 18. I don't know, whatever the fuck she was.
I can see that you've had a lot of negative.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, this is so much all of a
yeah.
sudden. Thank you for being nice. I really like you. Okay, and you. I love you
But
both.
what can we do about that?
You guys are good for each other.
You see, that made me feel really bad because it's all right, a lot of us who watched the Jason Nash Trisha relationship thought that he was just using her for views because his channel wasn't really popping, I guess you could say, even though he is in the Vlog Squad and he's really good friends with David Dobrik. He wasn't really popping. He's this older guy who has some funny jokes, but not really that funny. And then, he was getting free vacations and getting his children's tuition paid for, which I think was so amazing of Trisha to do that for someone's kids. I thought, wow, what a really sweet girl trying to be supportive of his, children and their education. I thought that was really, really great. But then there comes that whole thought process that, you know, he was making uncomfortable jokes, and she did ask him to not make uncomfortable jokes. But that's like old news. I mean, but it's still relevant in like this situation because she talks about it and it still obviously hurts her, which makes sense to me because that would hurt me too. I mean, if I was in her position, I would be so offended.
You guys are perfect. You are. I'm sorry. You guys are just good for each other. You're just good people. I'm glad you had a baby. I'm glad you were blessed.
So funny.
You know, me and Hila have been together for like 12 years now.
I know. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I think I'm just a little jealous. I'm sorry.
If you found the right guy you're engaged to a straight man.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that jive with you identifying as a gay man?
It's fine. You can be straight.
Does he know you're a gay man?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's cool with you.
Yeah, of course. They see my videos. My videos are out there.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's probably, I mean, presumably he came to you. So this guy is a public figure, but he doesn't have money.
Not like, he's not balling.
He's not rich. He's not a millionaire.
So. Maybe, but what's a millionaire? You know, I'm a millionaire. I don't have money. You know what I mean? It's just like one of those.
Yeah, there's a difference between, 1 million and 10, 20
exactly,
million.
Yeah.
You're a millionaire?
What I really like about him is he's just kind of not letting it go. He's really trying to get some answers out of her. And I think it's really to just get those reactions out of her that we can see clearly here. He's pointing out, like you guys just saw, the fact that he's a public figure that doesn't want to be named, which is kind of weird because why wouldn't somebody want to be named? He points out that that's kind of like a red flag because are they embarrassed to be associated with her? Are they an old boyfriend? Who knows? Like, what if this is a whole thing where like Jason Nash and Trisha literally were still together this entire time and now he's finally proposing? Wouldn't that be crazy? I would literally probably cry. I'm not even gonna lie. I would be like, oh my gosh, what a whirlwind. But at the same time, she said she just met him online. I don't know, man. I'm confused. I'm so confused about what's going on.
The day.
What do you waste your money on the most?
Shopping. My music videos are like $100,000 a piece.
Those are really high level productions, I have to say.
I've been doing like 2 a month, so I need to like slow down on that. But
and I've noticed you're touring a lot. Is it your music that you go and tour with?
Yeah.
We just got the answer, basically. She just was asked what she spends most of her money on. Music videos. They're like $100,000 a piece. Holy crud. That's a lot of money for a music video. I'm not gonna lie, some of her music videos are really, really funny. I like them. You know, I don't really think she's like overly talented in the vocal area, but she does have theatrics on her side. But regarding the whole what she spends her money on and then literally changing the subject from the guy to this, I swear that's what's going to happen. A lot of people in my last video commented that was their guess, that they thought it was going to be a music video. I also think so too. So let me know what you guys think below with these Easter eggs that she dropped in this podcast. I will link the original podcast for you guys in my description box below if you'd like to check out the entire thing. It's really long. There's some funny things in there, but I just wanted to kind of highlight the part where she talks about her engagement. I had air quotes going during that time, guys. Just want you to know. Subscribe and like the video if you guys would, and thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, ring that little bell if you want to see my next video and be the first to see it.